Hey, it's Tank Thompson here with another anime review, and this time I will be reviewing Hitsugi no Chaika, or in English, Chaika the Coffin Princess. And now again, we have another good anime that was a part of the spring season. We've had a lot of good anime in the spring season, but this was probably on at the very top of the chart. Anyway, let's get right into it. So this anime is about this princess of the Gaz Empire named Chaika, trying to find her father's remains. So she can have a funeral for him, and she goes on this journey or adventure with these two saboteurs, basically weapons for war, human weapons for war. These two saboteurs named Akari and Toru. Chaika meets Toru in the mountains one day, while Toru was out looking for ingredients for dinner. She meets him, and then they're in a run-in with a unicorn. And by the way, I always thought unicorns were some like sweet, cute creatures, but in this show they are not. That unicorn was freaky looking, and so he finds Toru saves Chaika, but in the end, Chaika defeats the unicorn. So he brings her back with him, so she wants to buy him some food, and because she didn't know where to go, she asked him for some help. So he helped her find a city. He bought her dinner, and then his sister showed up. Raised the fit or for not bringing back food and leaving again. The storyline to this anime is pretty consistent, I would say, because they never. Most times they didn't stray away from finding the body parts. However, they did find body parts pretty fast because I'd at least. Because they find an arm, then another arm, then a whole leg. I think they should be. I would think they should be a little more separated. Like if you find a finger here, find a finger there, find a hand here, find from the elbow to here, there, and so on and so forth. Not just a whole piece like that, a whole limb just attached. It'd be a bigger story if it'd be a longer story if it did it that way. That's what I think. So, if you watch my other videos, you know how my reviews work by now. But if you don't, here goes. I give a little bit. I tell you what the main story is. I give a little bit of commentary, and then I wrap it up because I don't want to spoil anything. I want you to go experience this anime for yourself. But I do want to tell you how good and how bad an anime is, though. And this anime was really, really good. At first, I was kind of I don't know why, but at first I was like, my hopes were kind of down for this anime. I didn't see it having much potential. But as the series progressed, I was seeing how good of a story and how good this anime actually is. And by the last episode, I was like, man, this is amazing. This is truly amazing. I use the word amazing a lot in my reviews because I've only done amazing anime up until now, most times. Well, anyway, throughout the story, you get introduced into new characters. You get introduced to a new character named Frederica. She's a dragoon. You meet her after they come across one of the body parts, and you meet other different characters along the way before that, and a lot of different characters that I can't say all their names right now, except for one. I think his name was Gilius or Genius, or it started with a G. I know that. So it's it's like a good. I know it's a good. And I'm reaching the end of my review, and again, I don't want to spoil anything. I want you to experience this yourself, because there's a lot to spoil in this anime. It's one of those stories that if you say anything, it kind of ruin a lot. If you say anything, there's big revelations throughout this anime. And I feel like if I say anything about even the slightest thing, it could eventually lead up to spoiling your experience. And I don't want that to happen. But yeah, this is the end of my review. For my rating, I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. This anime was amazing. I didn't like how it started off, kind of. It was kind of slow to start off. But it picked up like a few episodes later. It started getting really good. For my recommendation, I'd have to give it an 8 out of 10. A lower recommendation because a lot of people may not like this. I liked it personally, but some people may not like a slow start or anything like that. And I noticed a few things in anime that people may not like. Oh yeah, another note. the animation was on key every episode. The animation, nothing was wrong with the animation. It's like a different kind of character design. Like it's like new. The character's eyes have this kind of thing going on. It's like it's new. It's original. I like that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like down below if you like this review. And thanks for watching. And I highly recommend you go check out this anime. Even if you don't like slow starts, I highly recommend that you go check out this anime. Bye. I forgot to mention this before, but one of my favorite parts of this anime was the very end at the last episode when it announced a second season, which I am really excited for. The poster for that looked really amazing. It looks like it's going to be really good, a really good next season, and it's coming out in October, I believe. Yeah, October, fall 2014 season.